Yo guys, what's up? You guys having a great day so far? Josh here. Use some WoW. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually enter WoW. Okay, probably the most important thing to do. I'm gonna say, Mav has made my setup so good, it's not even funny, okay? I know, I'm gonna make Mav, okay? A lot. Like, my lighting looks so good. Now, what Mav is gonna find out is that I am also extremely lazy. I said I was gonna hang that picture up, like, on Sunday, and I didn't. Still not there, okay? But the rest of it's up, which is still good, though. So I did open my vault today, and I got crap. Nah, I didn't get crap. I actually got boots, which is pretty good because boots is actually what I needed. So I needed like braces or neck or anything like that in particular because yeah, if I didn't get either of those, like my upgrades were gonna be like shit house. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do the weeklies. What's the weekly? Weekly, you got drain or time walking. We got ask this, homie. Let's see if we can get anything from that. Let's see if we can get anything from that as well. This is Dragon Isles, right? Yep. We're gonna do community feast. We got lay siege to Dragon Keep. What time is Dragon Keep? I don't think Dragon Keep's yet. I know it is. If we can get there quickly. That's already been done. Okay, we got a hunt here? No, time of it. Where's the hunts actually? It's a hunt in the zero span. Oh, that's fire rack. Am I just blind? That's a dream search. Dream search is here. My crowd, that's right. I gotta get to Vault Incarnates. I think we're up to Sanaf, the spider dude. Oh, there's the hunts. Okay, I thought so. What if we can do the hunts even in raid? Cool. Is that Savannah Hans? That isn't okay, cool. I can't believe I got to a grade this quickly. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Find defeat Norbert. There's the fucking beaver. There goes Norbert the giant beaver. Obviously this is a reference to Angry Beavers. This Norbert, by the way. Oh, we're doing Gurok. Oh yeah, I've got the Emerald Help on, that's right. Okay, let's go. I think this guy gives the thing I get Suran. Someone actually told me that. That's right. It's this guy and another dude that gives it gives the, oh no, it doesn't give the E card. Okay, what we're gonna do is, oh, I'm right spec. Feels like I've not played this for a very long time. Problem is I can't feel rush now at all, so I can't get inertia until I get the things. This is gonna be one of my worst fucking fingers. That could be one of my worst DPSs. Probably one of my worst DPS fights I've ever done. Like, one of my worst by far. I'm not waiting around for that group to get members, just an FYI. I'm good, Jason, man, I'm good. Sorry, I was focusing on that fight. I played really badly on that fight. Like, I played really, really badly on that fight. Not too happy about that. Like, on how badly I played. Community feast up. I reckon we can get to that guy very quickly. You play like Roos and BNK? Nah, not really. Like, it wasn't, like, it was like me, like, just not doing things. I guess I think DXA just playing well. That's a good thing, though. Thinks they don't even prac? Surely it's a lie. Okay, I gotta do community feast. It's not? Dude, I'm really shocked then. What do they do for prac instead? They seem pretty sharp. I think haven't put a scrimmage for 2 on either. Yeah, they did say that. Gum did say that. Like Gum said they were a bit rough. They hadn't played in a bit. Raid Suspicion is good. I was pretty bad on that fight just then. Like on Daffia. I was pretty bad on that. Like, I'm just gonna put it this way, okay? I got conductive and I forgot it spreads. Heroic, I did heroic. But I haven't done any other raids at the moment. I dropped that group because I'm not doing Broodmother on heroic because Broodmother's pain on heroic. Is that the Hunts? No, it's the Big Dig. Big and Fogdog? Oh, dude, I think he's gonna be pretty happy that he got a map off. Like, this season's gonna be very crazy. And there's gonna be a lot of upsets like that. Like, I hope people are, like, prepared for accepts like that. We had a sub, by the way. Yeah, Fogger's told me. Oh, there's another one up here. Somehow Brood people do better on. Pike's really struggling for a deck. We just Zerg Daffria, basically. Catch a Benny just here. But yeah, we had a tank and healer leave just after we did Daffria, so I'm gonna say reasons. On my dragon riding? Oh my god. There we go. Awesome. Catch a Scorpion. Cool. I'll see if we can get into a fresh ride. This season's gonna be hectic too, it's gonna be crazy. Like this season, how it's gonna end up. I saw the Axe coach dude was casting some AUCS. I think Axe is a coach, I forget. I saw him casting some AUCS. It's good to get some interest over from the NA crowd, but I'm very sure like if they're going for like... Oh, they're gonna get mad at me if I leave. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I have high hopes for Pro League. I'm gonna say there's a lot of teams, including you guys, going for that Pro League. You're fucking kidding me. I've got to get Torga's Braid. Ugh. I'm aware, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, I don't even know who's gonna get that second Pro League spot. I suspect it's still gonna be Rooster, but like shit. It's gonna be us. I don't know who is it gonna be, basically. It's like that crazy. What shit show of a season? No, it's not a shit show of a season. It's just like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's just so hard. Like it's like not like the season's bad or anything. It's just like so competitive that you just don't know what's gonna happen basically. It's good we're having all coverage for it though. I was wondering where Ishmael was today because Ishmael's meant to be covering the Mind Freak game. I was wondering where he was today. Probably had some stuff to do at the end. I can't comment or get in trouble again. As in what? Fucking hell. Is that what I wanted? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Awesome. I don't personally think it's gonna be too competitive. You know, and I reckon it will be. You get the first week things out the way. Like I'm gonna say, of course, like it's gonna be FlyQuest winning it, 100%. Like I don't think anyone's gonna really deny that. Like you know, it's probably really hard to deny that. Awesome. Oh, I got Grimrow Depot. Will you beat FlyQuest easy peasy? Nah. You hope they forfeit if you want to beat them. I love this instance. This instance is so funny as fuck, by the way. Like, wait till you guys see like how this fight ends up. This guy's gonna pull everything, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Awesome. This instance is hilarious, man. Like this is oh shit, I just realized what spec I am. I'm a single target spec. Alright, I can activate this later. This fight is fucking hilarious as fuck, okay? So on challenge mode, this fight's really annoying because like you have to dodge all this shit. But when he like, what you want to do is you want to get this guy on this guy basically, and then do so much damage to him. So what you want to do is that basically he does a dash, and you want to run him into Thingo. And the tank's fucking stupid. Basically, what the tank did was the tank bubbled, which makes him immediately charge and kills everyone. There we go. But overall, I think it's gonna be very competitive. I know they've delayed the Atlanta qualifiers, so now they're mid-August, not late July. So I've got that all ready to go. The open qualifiers are the 31st now of July. So yeah. I assume it's most likely that FlyQuest will be going to that event. I'm keen for that Sydney land. Yeah, so am I. This part. There we go. This is my favorite part of the instance, okay? The train part. Is that guy watching the entire cinematic? Come on. Can't jump over that? No, you can't. So with this boss, okay, so this boss is on a train. And the funny part about this boss is that you can like are you surprised at the moment with what with like where arcade's at? Not really. But it's mainly with DXA where DXA is at, okay? Like DXA have had probably like the worst the worst start of the season, like, you know, factory fixture wise, and they're doing really, really well. I mean, FlyQuest. FlyQuest being already out? Yeah, kind of. I expected them to beat Furia. Gotta be completely honest. Like as I said, I'm a bit surprised that they're out this early. So I thought they were good enough to beat Furia, to be honest. So yeah, pretty much you have to kill this assault cannon for the boss to come out. There we go. There's a debut, highest ranking against BNK. Versa is a great player. It's like a bit of a shame how that season started for Versa, given the fact that obviously this year started for Versa, given the fact he couldn't play for any ESA Prem teams. Because if you didn't know, obviously Versa had the Sunday school thing, so he couldn't play for anyone basically. But Versa's a great player. Like really, really good player, and also getting that high ADR given the fact he's an AWP is actually really good as well. Oh shit, that's right. That's the final boss of the instance, by the way. So this boss throws a spear at you, and you have to grab the spear and throw it back. Want it quicker? What dungeons to do? Yeah, definitely. I do like this one. I do love Grimwell Bateau. Here you go. That was a tank, right? Okay, yeah, cool. We'll leave. We get all the weekly stuff done. I want to see if the hunt's still there. I think the hunt should still be there. Yep. Gotta start. Last week, okay? Last week of this. And I'm not sure whether we'll get any like upgrades or whatnot. If there's like nothing to do, I'll just be playing PoE. But I don't think they'll do that. I'll play beta instead. But I don't think they would do that where they'll like just basically get rid of the like make no point doing mythic pluses and stuff like that. People have said that every raid will be awakened on patch week, but we have no idea. A lot of people make comments that they don't know about in WoW, in particular. And also in CS, also myself is one of them. I feel bad for FlyQuest, like, getting eliminated like that in CS, like... They've been putting a lot of hours in and whatnot, especially after how FaZe ended up, like how they ended up against FaZe, like, they could have really, like, taken a lot of map, like, they could have taken a map at least. But as I say, it's like, their closing out has been the biggest issue, unfortunately. It's been the #1 issue is closing out matches. And like, it's like, not unique to just them. There's like, there's a lot of other teams as well that just can't close out matches for shit. Okay, so where's the trapped thunderclouds? Oh, they're here. I like how we're supposedly freeing them while killing their parents. We have questionable logic, okay? I was actually going to write an article, okay, about the entire drama with Mr. Jam and Modi. Okay, I was gonna write an article about that, like talking about like the damage plagiarism can do and whatnot. Now, if you guys are completely unaware, like one of the things in particular that's going around is that basically, because you can only really talk about this sort of stuff in particular, but so Modi writes a lot of guides on the PTR and whatnot. And like, you know, goes into the PTR and does it, you know, with a group of people and whatnot. And basically, what he's been noticing is that, because someone actually brought it up to him, is that Mr. GM does the exact same video, like, does the exact same videos he does. And like, seemingly does it like within like at least 7 to 14 days after he puts up his guides. And it generally contains like a lot of stuff that he discusses with the guides as well. Like, and also like waypoints and stuff like that that he's put in his guides and stuff like that. So like, it's basically like, you know, he's took a guide from his website and then just basically put his own as a YouTube video, even though it's literally like not his guide kind of thing. Like, he didn't do any research. He just plonked it in and that's it. So yeah, gotta write an article on that because I actually believe he's right. I reckon he is plagiarizing his videos. Because I watched both of their videos in particular. Like, I gotta say, like, Modi sucks at presenting his videos. Like, Modi's presentation is not that great. But it really seems like that Mr. GMT literally copies his fucking like guides and then makes it into his own video. Like, it's a bit of plagiarism. But anyway. So, like, I can understand some people be like, you know, oh yeah, of course you get the same information on WoW. Like, I can understand that. But it's just odd when the person does the same thing. Like, the same thing constantly. Like, they always copy, like, what you do kind of stuff. It's like, you can't, obviously, say anything as in, like, that it's illegal or anything like that to do. That's why you can only really just talk about it. Because, like, no one can stop these people from doing it because it's not illegal. There's speculation about a few things that, like, the WoW community called him out on it. Or something like that. Like, he wasn't at any of the World First stuff. But I'm just going to put it down to the fact that it is stressful when you get called out for being a plagiarist. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy here. He's probably doing the same thing I'm doing. Yeah, he is. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about in particular. And like, I highly encourage people, like, just do what you want on YouTube. Don't follow other creators and whatnot. Like, a lot of people, what they do is they look at what other creators are doing and just go do it. It's like, no, don't do that. Like, you're not going to get anywhere by doing that. And the problem is you got to kind of find your vibe as well. Like, it's like, sometimes, like, I'm not sure if I'm talking to anyone in particular, but sometimes, like say, for example, you're really smart. You can say things, you know, that are very complicated, very simply and whatnot. And, like stuff like that. Or you're just very experienced in the area in particular. Like, having a guide video in particular is very, very good because you'll be very, very good at it. Like, just got to kind of find, like, your right sort of vibe. Like, for me in particular, like, I don't know what my vibe is. Like, I thought it was guide videos, so I did a few guide videos. Now I still don't know what my vibe is. Like, I'm just trying different sets of videos or different types of videos until I really get it. I want to make sure I don't hit him. Oh, he's a blood DK. Okay. Oh, God damn it. There we go, I thought so. I'm so good at knowing where these guys are. Yeah, there you go. Get the hunts down. Sweet, awesome. Oh shit, I didn't realize people weren't here. Gotta be so careful in this dungeon. So these guys resurrect like two bodies next to them. So So you gotta make sure that... do you have a tank or am I the tank? Even though I'm DPS. Is that guy like just deliberately running over all the runes? If you guys don't know, the runes and shit do damage to you. I was wondering what that guy was doing. This used to be one of the Mythic Pluses in Season 1. And this is like the brain dead easy one. Like this is the one you could do with your eyes closed. Like this was like the free one, okay? And they had like I say, I don't think they buffed it up in the end, but like basically people said you have to buff this one up because like basically this is like I think it was one of the highest seasons where if you had like a plus 10 of this, it was easier than plus 8 of most of the Dragonflight dungeons. Oh, he's maybe gonna get a finger off. Exactly. Damn. Oh shit. There's actually one of the funnier ones where they do a move. It's like a 50-second, 500-second channel. It is better to not interrupt that than to interrupt and face the mob. Because it's only a single, Domination's only a single target spell, and it channels a Consuming Void Lash, which is an AoE spell, which does more damage. It's actually kind of crazy that you just let him cast Domination. And you don't interrupt. The problem is he's a fucking prop pally, so he's going to interrupt everything. Because Rending Void Lash is an AoE and does more damage. So funny thing is with this fight is that normally if you fuck this fight up and fall into the pool for the next fight, you have to get into a fountain to get back, but if you're a Demon Hunter, you can double jump back on the platform. Because obviously this expansion launched before Demon Hunters existed. Now the biggest painful thing in this dungeon was Necrotic Burst. Necrotic Burst, especially in Mythic Plus, could kill you. Cool. There we go, easy. Jesus Christ. By the way, Death Blast actually one-hits and kills you, by the way. A lot of people thought like it did nothing because like it's a trash mob ability, but no, it actually one-hits you. It's actually one of the funniest things. Like I think in the first dungeon I did of this with some friends, they died. Like someone died to Death Blast, and like what the fuck? What killed us? And they found out it was like Death Blast. Like oh boy. So with Void Pulse, they made it uninterruptible. Because what happened was like on Mythic Plus, it's really easy to do if you just interrupted the stuff. Like there was no damage if you interrupted them. So they nerfed it so you couldn't interrupt them, so you had to deal with the void damage. Malevolence is also a one-hit ability. We got a tank? Yeah, we got a tank. Awesome, let's do it. We're gonna go to Finger, right? Where are we gonna go to for the quest? Ashran, okay, cool. You got Everbloom. Okay, this is the first dungeon. Like, this is actually a really funny dungeon. Is the first dungeon that jumping... It's just one of the other dungeons where if you jump at a point of damage, you avoid the damage. Okay? And there's also another one where you can actually get on... You can actually glitch to get on top of this shit here and skip half the bosses. Like, the challenge mode run was like skipping half the fucking instance. Like, so what you do, you go left, which is what we're doing now. For challenge where you have to kill a certain amount of trash mobs, so you just kill all these, like a lot of these trash mobs in particular, to get percentage. And then, yeah, after that, like, there's a certain spot around this area, I think it's actually down here, where you can mount up and get on top of it. Also, funnily enough, you can, there's a boss called Null Root here. Obviously a boss of, obviously a boss of, what is it? He's a boss of, fuck, I forget which instance. It's the Amersuls of Dream's Hope, okay? He's a boss there. They have the same name. So, like, people got it mixed up, thinking he was, like, here, and it's like, oh, why is this guy here? But no, they actually just called the same name. So this boss basically as well with Witherbark is that you basically all his moves use water, and when he runs out of water you do more damage to him and you have to like block all the water mechanics. And he actually does a lot of damage, so yeah, he was actually a tank buster. Back in the day, like basically tanks just use cooldowns non-stop to make sure they live through him. And also if you're a DPS, don't go in front of him. We'll probably kill him before he gets parched. There you go. I'm not sure if you can do the bug. Oh no, they actually made the path. Ooh. Oh no, that's right. Oh, I think they fixed it where you can't leap up. By the way, it took them such a long time to fix that, by the way. Like, the expansion was over and they fixed that during Time Walking a week. Or is it around here? I'm not sure. Now, obviously, this is like a reference to, I think it's Vault 22 in Fallout, where like plant infections and whatnot, all these moves where, you know, people get infected by parasites and shit like that. Obviously, that's a reference to this. You can try all night. Da 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 da. So this boss is a counter boss, and on a lot of Mythic Plus weeks in particular, and challenge modes, you just wanted to kill the guy who puts fawns on people. You don't want to kill the big guy. You want to kill Tellu first. Because everyone else is interruptible. It's just like, the healer's alright, like the healer's manageable. But this homie is annoying, okay, if he gets his fawn buff on anyone. There we go. I'm right. Thinking about the time of day. So this one's a weird boss, okay? So obviously you have to kill all the other bosses before this one becomes available. But this boss spawns a blossom on the ground, where to dodge it, you just jump up, basically. It's actually very, very funny. This one you want to get out of because it comes to the middle and you get dealt damage. There we go. So basically this boss fight, she gets more powerful as she casts more spells, but the moment you interrupt her, she will change her schools, and then she won't change schools for 45 seconds after that. So you can see this portal that we go to, which is on top of Stormwind. You actually go to this portal where you fight the final boss. So this boss in particular, all you have to do, also not notice as well, it's old Stormwind. You have to just stand on his Genesis thingos to do a lot of damage and make sure you dodge Colossal Blow. Otherwise you get stunned. It doesn't do too much damage, funnily enough. But yeah, the thing is, you want the mage to be alive for AoEs and whatnot. We didn't lose our tank, did we? No, we didn't. Awesome. Hey Frozen Man, what's up? Yeah, because we played Ascension together. You tanked on Spine and stuff like that. I did play in Vanilla as well. Yes, my infamous memory of you is healing you through all that shit on you, okay? When you have all like fucking ads on you, okay? And your health keep going from 100 to fucking 30% in a second. Because I play Holy Pally. It's not fucking fun, okay? And then be like, you know, if I can hand a sack here, will he die in that fucking GCD? But it all ended up well. And also I did play Classic as well. But I don't think it was with you. But yes, yeah, I gotta say right now, I haven't caught up with any of the Ascension boys. I'm not sure. I think Korvac and Favoris have quit, as far as I know. I haven't seen them lately. And have I bumped into anyone from Ascension? I bumped into Rael because she's on my. I used to play Wrath, and she's on the same server as I am. And Stashlet as well. I'm trying to think who else. I haven't seen any of the others in particular. I'm trying to think. Someone killed me on Classic. I'm trying to think who it is. Oh yeah, I also rated Hydra on Classic as well. I think it was Accelerant. Fucking Accelerant fucking killed me in PvP. Like fucking binned me, mate. It was not funny, okay? Like Tim fucking shat on me. I stopped playing after Suit Up. I stopped playing after Ascension, obviously. I think it was Ascension, because Suit Up was dead before Ascension. But I talked to Pumps and a lot of the Honestly guys. I've been trying to get, who is it? I've been trying to get, you know Skylocked? Or did you quit before he came back? Because you know there's an Aussie in the, like, the top MDI team, right? I've been trying to get him in for an interview. To, like, discuss, like, you know, how, oh, shit. I'm gonna, thank God. I was trying to get him for an interview. Because, like, I remember him from, like, the Barfless days where we just advertised non-stop in BFA. But like I say, I don't think you've played BFA. But I also DPS'd with him as well. Because he's a tank, so yeah. Because there's, like, a few Aussies that are in the top MDI teams in WoW. What was when I quit? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you won't get the other stuff. I quit in MOP and then came back during the end of MOP, actually, yeah. I came back during Siege. And then quit during WOD. Because I literally had no one to play with. And then came back and I, I joined a guild with Veronica in it. And I'm trying to think who else. Veronica and, oh man, I'm trying to picture them. Veronica, Sarcastic, and someone else. As in V? Yes, as in V. That's right, I went to Vortex, which has got like a few people that I know in it. Haven't seen her in years. She's doing alright. This was in WOD Legion kind of thing. This like years ago. When she broke her legs. I've talked about it, and I heard how she did it, and I'm like, anytime I've ever locked out, I gotta say this, Frozen. Anytime I lock myself out of my apartment, I'm like, go get the spare keys. Go get the spare keys. Don't go on the balcony. Like every because I heard that story. Also, that's right. Marzi DM'd me while I was playing BFA, asking me for gold. Because he found out how rich I was during BFA. So I was playing with Olivia, and Olivia was superly rich, okay, on Barfless, okay? And I had cornered the flask market on BFA, and Marzi found out how rich I was. So he wanted gold from me. To be fair, now I'm not so rich anyway, because I spent like a lot of my gold. But oh my god. You know the first MDI team that won the Mythic Plus like racing? It's called Free Marzi. And there's a bunch of Honestly players. I think I think a lot of the that's right. Sepelio plays for Sepelio is a tank in Honestly. If you didn't know that. I wonder if he's on. No, he's not on. Pumps is on though. But Sep's one of the paladins and evokers in Honestly. Which is the top 8 Oceanic Guild. Like Honestly got top 10 in top 10, I think it's in the second tier or first tier. Like they did really, really well. I think it was Aberrus. They got, oh no, it wasn't Aberrus. It was, no, yeah, it was, no, it was Vault Incarnates. They got service world 10th. It's kind of set the bar so high. Oh, definitely. The depth were really fucking good. I'd love to do a history thing on it, but like Adept were really good. But like it was just so difficult for an Oceanic guild in particular to just be in the top 10 because of fucking 200 MS. Yeah, it was just fucked. Like I remember people like people being like, oh, you guys can't do halfers? How bad are you guys? And I'm like, yeah, because we can't fucking interrupt the Shadow Bolt volley that has a 0.5 second cast on 200 MS. You mentioned the exact same fucking boss that I was thinking, okay? Like pretty much like your strategy on halfers on Kata was like you had to include that you're gonna get hit by Shadow Nova volley. Go home from 5:30. Oh, dude, I can't. I guess say right now. I have been looking for a raiding guild, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't make grades. He replied, no. Oh, no. At 4 AM? Was this Blood Queen, or... This is typical Marzi tactics, mate. Sounds very Marzi-like. You sure Crow wasn't Marzi? To be fair, rating's gotten fucking ridiculous now. Like with splits and stuff like that, mate, it's like getting so cooked. Like, have you seen World First Rating? Like... Wait 2 seconds, let me find it. Oh, World First 25. Wait, Australian Guild got that? What the fuck? I thought Adept got like World First Blood Queen, not Halfus. Okay. I actually don't remember this. It was Adept, yeah, shit. Yeah, that's actually really fucking impressive considering your strategy had to be like, yeah. Your strategy was, yeah, by the way, you have to let Shadow whatever it is Nova through because you're not interrupting it. This is like before weak horrors and stuff like that. So, who do I remember in there? A lot of these people don't play anymore. Where are you? What just says 9 GB update for WoW? It's COD, man. You're playing COD. Back left. You're playing Paladin? No, there you go. Warrior, Tauren Warrior. Yep. Great time walking. Yeah, I was gonna say. You got TF transmog. There we go. Got the double TF transmog. Oh, the tank left. Fuck. Who still plays out of these guys? I don't think many people play out of these guys. Is that THD? Nah, it's not THD. Like a second binding and oh, dude. I need so many I was doing pet runs, so when I built up my cash initially, like built up my gold, I was doing pet runs, okay? Because obviously the raids dropped pets. And it took me forever to get a Thunder Fury, and I built 2 Thunder Furies on my Shaman. Obviously, Shamans can't use swords. And my Warrior didn't get Thunder Fury till like... I was still farming... I'm trying to think what pet I was farming in MC. But I eventually got my Thunder Fury in MC. And then I just farmed certain pets, like Chromagus. The Chromagus pet was really fucking good. Like it had a one-hit KO if you got it to 25. And I was just farming Chromagus, I was farming Twin Imps, because that's the best tank pet in the game at that stage, which is the idol. And yeah. I gotta say, those bindings were just ridiculous. Like, oh my god. It was, I gotta say, it's so frustrating. Like, I wasn't even farming them, because obviously I was doing weeklies for pets. But it is just... Oh man, I could imagine how annoying it was going to Gar or Baron Geddon over and over again, having like, you know, one set of bindings. So I'm very sure in our guild for BT, like both classics, okay, they got 3 offhands before they got a main hand. I could solo Gar TBC. What we got here? I'll slip. Exactly what I want to do. But yeah, overall, like, I would say the War Within's alright. I'm not going to say if it's going to be really, really good or not. Dragonflight was very good, but given how Blizzard released Shadowlands and BFA, that were absolute dog shit at the start, no one trusted it, okay? Like, nobody trusted it. Like, with Shadowlands and BFA, the last patch saved it, okay? Like, always the last patch saved it. And people just had enough. They wanted an actual game at the start. Not just, like, you know, the game gets better 2 patches in. To be fair, BFA was one of the worst, okay? So if you weren't raiding for World First, okay? Like if the World First race was over, Heroic Madness, I am probably in that video. No, that's right. I am in that video. Thank God we don't have Heroic fucking Spine, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately back in those days, I didn't have the NBN, so I couldn't really stream. Where am I? Oh, fucking X-Pearl raid frames. It's on 80s, hell yep. Where am I? You get to 1080 on this, or 1080 is max? Okay. I think it was. Oh, that's SW. Oh, that's recount. Holy shit. Oh, dude. You see what happened with RFX? RFX became like an Overwatch. RFX became a Overwatch coach. If you didn't know, Frozen. And oh, Frozen, you gotta hear this. Okay, you know Ofnu. Ofnu is a fucking pro CS player, and I started casting CS2. Okay. And I'm like, is that the Ofnu from Ascension? And I'm like, oh no, it is the Ofnu from Ascension. And I'm like, that cunt on Sulong would name his pet after himself. Oh, fucking trying to heal that pet with Beacon, okay? Oh, fucking hell. Ofnu calling his pet fucking Ofnu, okay? I miss Goat. I have not talked to Goat in a very long time, okay? I have not talked to Mr. Powers out in a very long time. I'm actually, you know one person I miss? Sylvie, okay? Sylvanarium, okay? Yeah, let's check this out. I think I'll mute it so I don't get copyrighted, but anyways. You know what? You can just put it on the screen. There we go. That's the Realm First kill, by the way. Actually, you know what? How am I going to make this work? I'm not going to be able to make this work, Rip. Let's put it back out of here. Oh, God. Those were the days. I was going to play the kill, and I realized I've got to focus on this. Oh, man. Sylvia. Poor, fuck, I forget his name. Guy from Dragon Slayers. His name's not Clubby, it's Chubby or something like that. Oh my god. When we beat that guild at 20, when we built the guild, you know, from his CS days? Oh no, don't tell me Sylvie played fucking Counter-Strike as well. Oh my god. Because I cast CS, but I'm retiring from casting CS2. Because I'll tell you right now, in Australia, CS2 is just, like, it's just very rough to, like, pretty much, like, if you're not, it's like, it's kind of if you know people, and also at the same time, as if they're looking for anyone at a certain time. And, yeah. And it just really, really sucks. I think maybe, I'm not sure if Sylvie's in-game name on CS. Do you like play any big tournaments or nah? Because I know Ofnu did. Because I casted Ofnu multiple times. Maybe I should have interviewed him, but no, probably not. Nah, just local ones? Yep. Didn't get far. And WCG. Yeah, I've got to say, like, getting to CS in particular, like, to get to the top end is just, like, it can be quite a grind. But with casting, I've been casting for, like, 4 and a bit years. Yeah, it's just been very tough, and, like, with casting in particular, like they're not looking to add anyone to their ranks or anything like that at the moment. So yeah, so it's just like, well, I can't wait because I'm like 34 already, but yeah, I just can't wait that long, considering I'm older than everyone who's casting. Not this. Looking at the old days. I'm trying to find myself on your raid frames, man. Oh. What the fuck was my name back then? Oh, was this the first kill or not first kill? Hmm. I'm not sure. Because I'm not in it. So I'm not in that kill, even though I was definitely in the first kill. Because I've got the achievement. Like I've got the achievement. So where is it? Oh, I've got that. Where is it? Fuck. Oh, it's in the guild achievement. That's right. Like obviously I've got the raid achievement for Kata. Where is it? Yeah. Trying to find which one am I? Because Ted Pete's not me. And I don't think I was playing my Shaman yet. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is a long ago kill. Yeah, that wasn't the first kill. Shit. The first kill we got was 12th of February 2012. Now, what tune would I have been on at that? I don't think I was on at the time. Because that's Malone, because that's he was in the guild. There's Korvac as well. Yeah, because you're playing on your DK and your prop. Oh no, you're playing on your prop. Also, Ben's on his fucking priest as well. It's not the first kill. Cheers. And also, I gotta say, Kiv's not in that kill as well. Okay. Trying to find a video where I was in it, because that one I'm not in it, 100%. There we go. I'm a bit annoyed. I thought I would be in that one. So trying to figure out who Tempete's ult was. It was definitely not mine. Because, like, Kiv went hard and called, like, you know, take that 10-man faggots. Oh, that's right. It's IQT's got the video. God, Ragnus. Sumin Crunchy Cookie, okay. I do remember Sumin, okay. Crunchy Cookie did come back for a bit, by the way. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think IQT has one as well, but his is because yeah, basically IQT did Overwatch. Oh, Sudop came back from MOP. Jesus Christ, those were those. Fuck, that's a nostalgia trip. I don't think I have any of my recordings back then. What did I count? Which crest did I get? Only just one. There we go. Oh shit, before I didn't oh, yeah, that's right, you did ask me about the 9 gigs. I only got on Discord just then. Jesus Christ. Fresh mythic pumpers, oh Jesus Christ. Just realized all the gear that I really should just dump. Oh, got a cache of awakening storms here. I wonder if I can get any. Can I upgrade to higher? I can only get up to Drake's, okay. You can try. Okay, let's just get to Asheron. That should be very easy to get to. I can't think of any jokes about NA being shit. Don't tell me you guys. Okay, I was gonna say if you guys lost to MRB, I would have been like, okay, how? Explain. I'm preparing to win Mongol Space Complexity. Ooh, that's gonna be a close game. To be fair, I gotta say right now, I wouldn't really brag about beating any team, given the fact it's fucking BO1s. Some people are gonna be like, oh Josh, you're just making excuses that, you know, FlyQuest lost in a BO1. But it's just like, it's such a, you know, it's such a bad format, okay? I think we've talked about this for ages, okay? If you ever want an apology tweet, you just do the Shaq tweet, you know? I'm sorry, man, but I wasn't really familiar with your game. Okay, that's always the best. Always works. Wait, the... Okay, never mind. Ooh, M80's gonna beat Complexity. Bro, I don't think... I gotta say, tea time is not very smart, okay? I didn't want to drag that argument out too much. Complexity could lose to M80, dude. Let me guess, Lake's fragging out? Of course Lake's fragging out. This is why I say, like, this is why I don't like BO1s, okay? Like, I really don't like BO1s. I really, really don't. Like, I really, really, really don't like BO1s. Like, you guys could be versing M80 instead of fucking Mongos, instead of fucking Complexity. I expected Complexity to qualify, by the way. Oh, jeez. M80 gonna knock out Complexity? They should. Yeah, there we go. Now you're versing M80, okay? That's a big, big scalp as well. Massive scalp for M80. I was gonna say they've been deserving it, like, like... Mongos have never played M80? Yeah, I was gonna say, because M80 don't make it too far. I think M80 is secretly one of the teams that, like, a lot of people should watch out of. Because they are quite good. M80 just won, just an FYI. So you'll be versing M80. There we go. That's an interesting one. Oh. It's for level working in Draenor. But as I said, that's why I find BL1 so annoying, okay? And like everyone's like forced to be like, yes, you know, it's such a great format and stuff like that. It's like, come on. A fresh format. As I say always, like I just think it's a poor format. Like it's honestly a poor format. Like you have teams like Complexity, like let's just say M80 have a one-off good comeback. They've knocked out Complexity, you know? Oh, 1 and 2 strong? Oh, of course, like that's what's gonna happen at the end of the day. Like it's whether you can let go of a thing to happen or not, and I gotta say, I think a lot of people can't let go. Like they want to keep it as it is, but they like the ways to monetize it. They've just burnt every bridge, basically. Like where they are just going for like oil money and whatnot. It's, you know, at the end of the day, like you can't really pick and choose your morals if you're in esports at this stage. Like it's very difficult to do that unless the end users monetize somehow, and everyone knows this. Like, yeah, the end user has to be monetized at the end of the day. Like the people who watch your games have to pay. Like either it's by their eyeballs or anything like that in particular. Like, I know people are gonna be like very critical to FlyQuest. There's people very critical to FlyQuest today in the AU Discord, which is understandable. I agree. You know, it is fairly annoying when like, you know, your team is like, you know, knocked out first in every tournament basically. You got everyone come with me if you want to live. I understand that wholeheartedly. I actually mentioned this as well when they got knocked out in the major in a really in a terrific way. They didn't have any sort of a chance. I think, do I have all the mounts from this time walking? I don't think I do. No, I do actually. Awesome. I've never been to Storm Shield before. This is the first time I've been to Storm Shield. It's like all the dudes are here. So we got today. Any big ones? Nah. go with this one, yeah. Bloody Dragonhide belt. We already got this. I'm wearing it. Has Richard Lewis saying anything about the format? No, because Richard Lewis wants to ignore the event. Doesn't care. Remember, it's sports washing to him, okay? He doesn't want to promote Saudi. Richard hasn't talked about it. But the main thing is he just doesn't want to promote Saudi, which is like, yeah, cool. Like that's you gotta remember that, like he doesn't want to promote it. Doesn't care about it. I've trying to get into Epic Plus, by the way. Very cutie. A good name. Ooh. We're gonna do so much of this crap still. What's this? Oh yeah, this is actually the funny part. Like if you run out of mounts, you can use this to get to the top. Is anyone playing at the moment? Nah. So like I say, people have been power leveling this shit. I felt like he was gonna go for it. I I thought they were going to go for it. He was going to go for the gank. Shankus Warriors is doing ACA? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Last big name according to an ACA? Really? Oh, you mean open? That's 4 or 5 I really have high hopes for. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of things I wouldn't have high hopes for. Oh boy. Hawk Tour, oh dude. I've actually run stuff with him. He's actually pretty good, that Hawk Tour guy. What key did I get this week? It's like Bracken. I think I can probably run this tomorrow, actually. Oh boy, that's the worst, but I do not have ATC. Waiting for like maybe I should do normals if I'm not gonna get heroic. The worst part is like I did really good last week, and like now I won't be getting accepted to any of them. Despite the fact that it says I've +2, like 2 chested Ruby life pools, everyone's gonna be like declining me because of the fact that I have not done anything on Tyrannical Week. It's typical for the meta of WoW. Not gonna lie. By the way, with the Booleans, you can only get 12 Booleans. They figured this out. I'm sure they're going to change that soon, okay? They're definitely going to change that. Those guys are not good. Oh shit, that's right. There's 4 or 5 that I don't really have high hopes for. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I guess at the end of the day, it's only like, 4 teams you can really make of, like, that are going to be high quality. Oh shit. Fire inside. Basically waiting for a tank at the moment, by the way. Good old waiting game for a tank. You can try all night, looking at the time of day. So I got my interview of Gulp uploaded, that's good. I remember one time we were doing a Mythic Plus with our tank, and the tank was like super what was it? Super eager to start a dungeon. That he like pulled like half the Mythic Zero dungeon. Like he had like everyone was like wondering like, hey dude, we haven't started a dungeon yet. And this guy, this Drew tank, was just non-stop pulling mobs in a Mythic Zero. And like people were basically like sitting there being like, hey man, like we haven't started the instance yet. And then he realizes halfway through, he's like, oh shit. Oh shit, what's the incorporeal affix? Okay, what does it do? Okay, Dev in prison. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we got tank shit. One time. Alright. Are you already in? Yeah, they're already in. Yeah, so we'll go in. Ah, fuck, I hate this. These bosses can be a pain, especially third boss. Like, third boss is always a pain. Oh, the T-Swift pets. da. Dude, I got a song in my head like all night. Got like a goddamn song in my head. It's like taking over. There we go. Buzzing Rune, it gives me a lot of crit. So we got a Druid tank, we got a Druid. Oh geez, Druid tanks or. Yeah, Zaya is pretty fun. Artists will be going to bed, by the way. I hope they're not expecting me to meta, because, bro, like, there's no point to me metaing this. Oh shit, what key is this? I didn't even check what key it is. We'll find out very shortly what key it is. The 6. Okay, it doesn't go proper. Okay, cool. Yep, that's the keys. Yep, that's exactly what I'll do. Okay, cool. And you gotta be careful with getting the bat. Yep, that's exactly what he's going. He's going for the big pool. That was actually really, really sexy. I think it's because of the hunter, to be honest. Yeah. Do that. Because I fucked up. You don't know what I fucked up on? I fucked up on the, oh shit, that's not good. Dude, that Cantron guy is carrying us fucking hard. And that Stella guy knows what they're doing. I think Stella's on a different account. It's kind of annoying that trash bag because I couldn't do anything because I already had Ys in prison. There we go. So focus on the fucking finger. Dude, that incorporeal debuff is actually legitimately fucking annoying. Holy shit. You actually legitimately got like really good pumper DPS. There you go. Work. I need a weaker from corporal and whatnot. Cool. Oh, that was a beautiful interrupt. You're actually doing so good in this dungeon, like you know, sometimes you're like, you know, we're not doing that great here and stuff like that. There's nothing you can really complain about. It's actually really, really, really well done. It's like it's like a dungeon you can't complain about. Like everything's been done so well. Did I spell the wrong person? I did too. Oh, what? Did orbs hit the boss or something like that? Hope not. The tank just got basically one shot. Oh, surge of power. I think they killed each other with lightning strike. Is he like he needs to collect these because otherwise we're not going to live? I don't think he realized he needs to collect these to heal this boss. Yeah, I was gonna say, healer needs to collect those. Is it 10% or 5% per stack? I'm very sure it's like 5%. I don't think he realizes that he needs to collect the orbs to heal. So if I can live through that because I've got so much leech, it's not even funny. I always have better up for that phase. And I'll have blur and stuff like that as well. Just an FYI, I told him to get the... make sure he grabs the orbs. You better be grabbing the orbs, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking pissed. think it's on the side. Oh shit, dude, be careful, holy shit. You see that guy? The guy almost fucking got me killed. Dude, homie, you don't move. Lightning strike, don't move. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think that's the point. The healer just wasn't getting that. I gotta do next to no DPS because I can't melee. There's a lot of missed healing, it's fuck tons. So he was doing like 110k healing HPS. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing that much. Like, you're gonna be doing more. But he at least did 30k more, which is, you know, what was needed to just get us over the line. Like, the run's been very smooth, despite that. I think he's got higher IO on a different tune. He's got good IO on a different tune that isn't a healer. That's what I think it is. Like, he's good, but he's on, like, you know, it's on a different role. Actually got an interrupt there. Not sure what it's for, but I got something. Actually, I'm gonna ask something for Mythic Plus. With Incorporeal, I assume that if it's CC'd, you can't hit it, unless it's with AoE abilities, or what? I'm just nervous to fucking blade dance next to it. It's understandable enough that I'm nervous to blade dance next to it, because of course, you know, Demon Hunters are like the kings of fucking breaking CC. If it's CC, it won't break. I don't think I've thank fuck. So obviously you know how nervous I am because I'm a fucking Demon Hunter, and anything that goes near me is just gonna break. Oh yeah, they don't break. We're gonna have to dispel Swift Wind off a lot of these guys. Oh no, I did have interrupt. For some reason I thought I didn't have an interrupt up. Jeez, that's bad. Did I get hit by that? I did too. Fucking hell. I gotta say, we have like really good DPS, just that healer part was the big issue. There we go. I assume we're going after these guys. Yep. That was probably not so smart from me, but you know. That guy was hinting at it a lot. And where we're gonna go next. So I thought, you know, I'd speed it up like a bad DPS I am. Oh shit. Yeah, it's immune to damage from CC. Oh shit, that was bad. Like I say, this tank is the tank is semi-tilting me as well because he always does this like bait pull, and he doesn't pull it, and I'm just like, oh, just don't bait me, okay? Like he does this pull where like he instincts to the left, like you know, just bends to the left. I get baited every fucking time into it, okay? Like he edges, that's what we call it, okay? He edges, okay? Oh shit. I always get myself killed during this, by the way. Every fucking time, okay? And someone be like, oh, how do you get yourself killed during this? Because I fucking walk into shit. I'm very sure they fixed the part where you could stack up together on this, right? Not this part, but the other mechanic. Like you could stack into it to make it a lot easier for yourself. I'm very sure they got rid of that because people used to stack on Gale finger. We're gonna be so careful. could have gone badly, by the way. Look at how bad that, Oh no, you can still stack it. Okay. Oh no. I landed on the wrong edge, and I did too. Oh, fuck, I hate this stupid edge. I'm tired. Okay, this is 100% due to me being tired. I don't think he realizes that's not yet. I think he's thinking it's second phase, but it's not second phase. Half the century. Really? I got stung by that. Ugh, I hate everything. I literally hate everything. We've wasted a lot of big roses on the fucking Resto Druid. I see the tank druid's been hibernating. My rules is if you don't have a way to CC it or interrupt it, you don't break the CC. On this fucking thing, by the way. Like, every time, it's always some idiot DPS breaking it. It's like, do you ever interrupt? No, then don't fucking break it, because it's a fucking really, really fucked effect if it gets broken. Pretty much, like, that's what the guy said, go to spell the dot, it's like, yep, it's gonna go right away. Like, the druid wasn't dispelling the dot instantly. That's why he died. And they're very fortunate that I, like, blew her up and stuff like that. Starting the vault though. We can do more of this tomorrow. Like, definitely can get some stuff done. Anyways guys, that'll be it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Friday will be podcast, and then will be more Mythic Pluses. Okay? See you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being in. Really, really appreciate it. Love my beautiful windmill. Okay? And yeah, we'll see tomorrow. See if we get some big results tomorrow. Some big upsets in particular. Peace out, guys. Bye.